Okay, I opened one of my Christmas presents that someone got me early because I knew what it was and I really wanted to use it, so I'm going to try it out today and see how it works. I have a Ryobi fan that I just love, and thank you, Jacob. Anyway, I have a Ryobi fan that I use and the batteries are the same, so I think this is going to work out great. Well, it works pretty good. It picks up strong. I just use it to vacuum the floor and no problems at all. I really like it. That was a great Christmas gift. Hey guys, I wanted to show you something else I picked up at a yard sale for 45 bucks. It's a Coleman catalytic heater. It's kind of like the one I was using that belonged to a friend of mine, but this has platinum infused into the material in there, so it's not an open flame like a Mr. Buddy. It's more like a Wave 3. It actually works as good as the Wave 3, and they don't make these anymore. On the bottom there's a fan. You can see the little vents on the sides, and it distributes the heat amazingly. This is a 3000 BTU and my Wave 3 is 3000 BTU, and before I got this I was shutting this door off that's right here. This is a door that shuts the front from the back, and it stayed pretty cozy warm in the back. But I can turn this on and keep the front open, keep the front open and use my Wave 3 on low and this on low, and it is so nice and warm in here. And as you can see, no condensation on the windows. This morning when I first got up, there was a little bit across the bottom, but none whatsoever like it was before. So this is working out great for a $45 investment for a backup heater. Anyway, and another little thing a friend of mine gave me was this little, it's a coffee maker, but you unscrew the top right here, you unscrew this, and in the bottom is this little filter. You put your coffee in there, put water in the bottom. It's like a percolator, but it makes more of an espresso. But it just made me some coffee for this rainy, quiet day. Just got done cleaning the house, so I thought it'd be nice to have a cup of coffee, take a little break, you know. Alright guys, let me make some coffee and I'll get back with you. Hey guys, back again. Got me some coffee here. Thought we could talk for a little bit, but what I wanted to talk to you about was, I hear a lot of van dwellers. I'm a member of a lot of groups on Facebook, and a lot of them are saying people, you know, their families and friends think they're homeless. But you know, there are people that live in vans that are homeless. But for me, I own my van. I own it outright. I own my home in my eyes. It's movable. I can put anywhere I want, you know. I can travel. Well, I'm holding back on traveling until the fall or spring, one or the other, because I got to put some tires on here. But other than that, it's no different for me living in my van than I lived in sticks and bricks. I was actually more depressed living that way. Yeah, I had 4 walls and, you know, an indoor toilet and all that stuff, but I lived in a horrible neighborhood. I was paying rent, making somebody else rich. And once, like, for me now, is I pay a little bit of rent for where I park for the winter, but like a third of what I was paying living in town. And I have the freedom to go when I want. You know, gas is in this, when you own your van, gas is kind of like your rent. So however much you travel is what your rent's going to be that month, or where you're paying to stay, or if you're boondocking. I plan on doing a lot of boondocking. But no, I don't consider myself homeless at all. You know, I've had friends ask me, well, what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? I never really have been a big holiday person anyway. And actually being in this van has helped my depression. My health went bad a couple of years ago, and I got really depressed. You know, I didn't think I was going to make it. I just felt like not trying, but this gave me something to look forward to. And I've traveled a lot in my life, but I drove truck across country for years, and to me, this is kind of more freedom. It gives my mind more freedom to think about things, to feel different about things. And I'm not a big people person, you know, I don't mind crowds or whatever, but I don't have to be around somebody 24/7 like I used to. I used to think I needed to be, but now I don't. I'm quite happy with having my cats here. They drive me crazy sometimes, but you know, it's kind of nice, you know. I like curling up on the evening and watching a movie on Netflix with some hot cocoa, or on Saturday night I might have a beer and watch a movie. You know, it's like I feel happy where I'm at as far as being in the van, and to be honest, on my disability, rent in the area that I live in is anywhere from $600 or $700 a month to $1,000. That would be pretty much my whole disability. But now I own my home. It might be on wheels, but I can do to it what I want. I can add to it. You know, I've got a few bills to pay off to give me more freedom of the money that I get every month, but I actually live better. I stay warm. I have an air conditioner for the summer. I have heaters for the winter. It's nice. And so please, if you have friends or family that are considering this lifestyle, don't down them or tell them, why would you want to be homeless, because you're not homeless. This is your choice. Yes, some people have been forced to have to live this way. Maybe they didn't want to, but if they try, they can get by this way and save money and pay off bills, and it's not a bad thing. You know, if you're considerate of your surroundings, you don't litter, you don't throw shit outside, you don't, you know, you don't make a mess, you don't leave a footprint places. This is a great lifestyle. My van, I could stealth park it once I take off the air conditioner thing that's on top. I could stealth park in town with it. It looks like a work van. It looks like a bread truck. But so there's a lot of options in this lifestyle for me. I love it. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. It's something I choose to do. So hopefully I'll get to meet my friends and people that subscribe to my channel, and you'll see my van. And if you look back in the older videos, you'll see a van tour of it. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody has a great day and enjoy yourselves. See you later.